Hi guys, welcome to game 5 of my journey to get to 2000 with this account. So, like I'll be sharing my ideas in the opening through to the middle game and the end game. Let's dive right into the game. Let me find an opponent. So, 10 minutes. I'm going to click on 10 minutes and computer loads out my opponent like this. I'm waiting for the opponent to come on. It's taking so long. I think the internet. Okay, there we are. That's my opponent. Yeah, he has made his move. I'm playing black. So let's go with this move in the center. And there we are. He played this move trying to bring the bishop to g2. I'll be trying to act fast these few days because of time. He wants to castle fast, bringing the bishop, then castling to that side. Well, I'm going to push this pawn here, centralize my pieces, controlling key squares in the center. I go with the ninth, with the intention to develop the bishop later and castle the short side and push for e4. Those are the opening ideas I'm sharing at the moment while making sure I am watching my time. This move, queen here to c2, is very logical because if I push now, I'll attack the ninth. Queen can still defend on that square. However, let me bring out my bishop first, castle, then know what to do next. Then I want to check if my opponent would actually, he pushes e4 before me. I had the right time to push e4, but what was I thinking? Let me hold on to the pawn then. What was I thinking? Why didn't I push for e4 that time? Now I'm going to castle this side, then maybe try to push for the queen side attack. Idea no the finish according to my guys. According to Nigerian slangs, yeah, idea no the finish. So it takes, I'm going to take. Now, the idea here is what? With this queen standing here, what is the queen doing there? Okay, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do some movement with my pawn. For now, I think I'm going to push this here so that this knight will not come and harass my bishop that wants to take this pawn back. Nice centralizing move. I'm going to, okay, this pawn. Should we open up? No, not yet. Let's stay here so I can trade off this beautiful defensive bishop. That's an idea anyway. You can modify yours. Oh, let me do this. If I take this knight away, we have only one defender to this. Let me put one rook here. Yeah. For this pawn's sake, because of this rook standing here. And what next? Let me bring the rook into the game. Things could happen. He wants to bring the knight here. Let's watch and see. Knight for my bishop. No problem. Now I'm going to push this. Oh, I think that's a free pawn. I'll take, he will take, right? That's fair. Yeah, I have a queen and a bishop on that square. I will take. He will take. Right? I'll take the pawn. Now this pawn is pinned to the queen. So hopefully, what will he do here? He will take. I'm going to take with the knight. No, take with the pawn instead because of this pawn. There's a bishop on this diagonal and that pawn is not defended. So for now, then if he tries something like this, I'll take with the bishop. He goes back. Now I'm going to do this. I'll take. Hey, he wants to take this knight. I'm going to take this pawn. If he takes back, I'll take this with my queen so I can support the rook to take the pawn. Now I have a pawn. Okay. We are both attacking. The rook and the queen attacks. Let's see. I take the queen, attacking the pawn, attacking the knight. That's a beautiful move. Awesome. What I'm going to do is this. Let me put this bishop where it can be useful in defending this pawn. Then I can open up a defense to support this or kick this knight away anyway. It's possible. That's possible. Kicking the knight away with pawn to f5 so I can pick the pawn is an idea. Okay, there we go. The idea is valid. Kick the knight away. Knight goes back. Here, nope. Here, nope. Here, nope. Yep, yes. And if he comes here, he's attacking my rook at the moment. So, what do? I'm going to do this. Let me take this pawn, attacking the knight. The knight will take this pawn. Fine. Keeping the knight here undefended. So, the idea is to take the knight away to safety. So knight takes, rook takes, he takes this pawn. Oh, he doesn't want it that way. Okay, I'm going to bring this bishop to defend the pawn. I just showed him a tactical idea, but I take my opponent. Yee! I also had one beautiful tactics. Arch. A fork attack. Let me take the pawn attacking the knight. So, with this journey now, I think I have materials enough to win this game. So I should not mess it up. That's the next thing. What stage am I in now currently in this game? I'm in the middle game. We are approaching the end game and I have 3-point material advantage. I had knight move. Beautiful. In this position here, when he played this move, I had knight. At that point, you just pin the knight to the rook. Well, let me calculate. Let me see what I can do here. Let me block out this bishop. I'll block this bishop from activity, then at the same time activating my own bishop too. Okay, is it not coming down here? It's coming down here. I'm going to do this so that he won't be able to come here. Then if the check comes about, I'll just hide. Let's play quality chess. Let's do that. We have materials, enough materials. Even I can just simply hide here. That is okay. And he did that. Let's stay here instead. So my next target is to push this pawn. Why? I'll provoke an idea where I want to promote the pawn. Okay, let's go. There is no threat, no tactical threat at all. Now he's coming for this. There is a defense. There is bishop defending. There is if that's what he does, just push. Let's push this further. Yes, I'm waiting for him to come here. I'm preparing him to come to this square so that I can knight can just jump to e2. So I'm waiting patiently. So he will just do that. Once he does it, boom. I'll just take that idea into consideration straight up. I think I might have another idea. Maybe I could just play knight to d7. As in knight rook to d7 would have been better for me. Let's stay here. Rook d7 would have been better for me. Now this knight came and take that square away. Knight attacks, rook attacks. So I'm going to push it forward. The next move, we just shock him. Boom. He has read my mind. He knows he wants to come here, right? So let's do this. He's going to attack my rook by playing knight. It's what I'm going to do. It's possible. Knight check. So knight check. Yes. Knight takes. I'll take the rook. The king. Once the king moves, it's not a good one now. Because of the knight here, that's why it's not a good one. But if I can just do it, check. Bishop will take it. Check. Okay, let's go over it again. Check. King here. Right. Rook takes rook. Knight takes. That is not a benefit at all. Well, for now, let's go. Let's go with that option. Depending on what he does. That's a check. The king comes here. I'm going to take the rook instead. You get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. It used to take my knight, thereby this happens. Check. He blocks. I'm going to take the knight now because the bishop is now pinned to the king. So, I'm going to take, let me take this, right? I will take, should I take it? The information is clear. Rook takes bishop, king takes, pawn push, king takes rook, pawn push, rook takes, bishop takes. But I can be extra greedy if I choose to do like this. Yeah. Like this, check. That's a tactics. Bishop check. So here it ends, man. Bro, you gotta give up. Just resign. Finally, I got my win in game 5. Man, this is good. Well, I'm trying. I'm supposed to look at game review here for you guys, but one thing I promised myself is not to make any game review, so that I believe some players who watches this video would see flaws themselves. They will see flaw and put it in the comment section. Well, that's not all. In a if you check out this particular account, I don't have a subscription on it. So guys, I would love you guys to support me with my buy me a coffee account. I'm going to display it on the screen, so you can donate little tokens to my buy me a coffee so that I can use the money to buy subscription or premium on my chess.com account, thereby enabling me do review. I think that will be better. So guys, thank you for watching. See you in my next game.